Here's a clip, and this is a great example of what it looks like when you don't have the entire video. Now, I've seen so many videos of black people on various forms of transportation, trains, planes, automobiles, buses, boats. And we've just seen the shittiest behavior come from this culture on whatever form of transport it is. And normally we see the entire thing play out. There's a lot of yelling on the part of the black person. Some violence will start up. And people sit there horrified just watching. A plane is a good thing because they don't take any bullshit. The flight attendants will come over, check it out. The captain says they got to go. They got to go. Security comes in. The police come in. Unfortunately, sometimes they're forced to deplane the passengers, but it will end with that person in cuffs going away. Trains are a whole different thing. They do as they please, especially in places like New York with such a huge transit system. They do what they want. They abuse, they murder, and then they walk off the fucking train into the shit city. Buses, same thing. And under Mamdani, he wants his free, fast buses. You won't have that barrier of a fare. The fare that must be paid in front of the bus driver before you can get on the bus. It keeps the thugs, the homeless, the violent, sometimes it keeps them off the train. The ones getting into the subway are jumping the turnstiles. They're not paying to get down there. Those are the people. So we've seen those videos. Closed circuit, people with their phones. And that's always how they start. And we don't see how this one started. But we do see a black gentleman being arrested, doing some resisting during the arrest, and saying that he wasn't doing a thing. And this is what they'll say while they're being arrested, after you've already seen the video of them doing terrible things, stealing, assaulting someone, whatever it is. And we see them saying, I didn't do nothing. And what are you talking about? You racist. And we saw the video. Well, this we don't get to see it. But I'm going to assume that this guy isn't telling the entire story. It isn't just some old white lady that he's accusing of calling the cops on him. I'm certain something happened. This guy was being belligerent, disturbing the peace, perhaps threatening violence. And this old woman is but one person on this train that have conveyed to the police that this guy's a problem. Because they don't just go on and listen to some old white lady and arrest the guy. Unfortunately, it isn't 1930. So let's watch and watch the bullshit coming out of this guy.
I'm going to arrest the one black dude on the train because this white woman said she didn't like the way I was sitting on the train. So you call the police. You call the police to arrest the one black dude on the train. I haven't done anything illegal.
Let's go.
I haven't done anything illegal. I haven't done anything illegal. I am sitting on a train and one white woman didn't like my presence. Resisting what? Resisting what? What are you trying to arrest me for?
Arrest.
I was sitting on a train.
Been disorderly.
I was sitting on a train and you're trying to arrest me for what?
You know what that old guy's thinking.
I don't even know what you're trying to arrest me for. Because a white woman, this white woman, resisting what? Am I being arrested? I'm going to arrest the woman.
Yeah, because this white woman, he thinks it's, the 1800s. I was drinking my mint julep, and this Negro walked into my visual perspective. I want him arrested immediately. He was annoying the people on the train. He was disturbing the peace. He was causing a problem. He said the white woman didn't like the way he was sitting. That leads me to some conjecture. Oh, there it is. Let's see. After Alex O'Keefe, the award-winning screenwriter of Hulu's The Bear. Oh, he's a big celebrity. Who is black, posted on social media that he was allegedly arrested for following a complaint made by a white woman about the way he was seated aboard a Metro North train in Connecticut on September 18th. The MTA Police Department provided an update on the incident, saying the passenger, O'Keefe, was handcuffed and removed from the Metro North train at the Fordham Metro North station in the Bronx, but was not arrested. MTA police said around 10:25 a.m. on Thursday, September 18th, MTA PD officials responded to reports of a disorderly passenger on train number 1518 at Fordham Metro North Station in the Bronx. They did not name O'Keefe and said the train was en route at the time from Grand Central Terminal in New Haven when the conductor reported a passenger occupying 2 seats had refused to remove his feet from one of the seats. Okay. They said an investigation enhanced by body-worn cameras on board security camera video revealed the 31-year-old male was observed with both legs stretched across an adjacent seat and that the MTA PD officers boarded. He refused police direction to exit the train. They said officers told the passenger to disembark the train and step onto the platform where he was allegedly informed he would be able to board the next train. They said when he allegedly continued to refuse to exit, which they said delayed the service of hundreds of other riders for 6 minutes, the passenger was handcuffed and removed from the train. They said he was issued a summons for disorderly conduct, a violation without further incident at around 10:48 a.m. and was allowed to board the next train to complete his trip. MTA officials stressed that O'Keefe was not placed under arrest at any time. There you go. He didn't even get arrested. Disturbing the peace. This white woman, he was sitting improperly. The conductor or security on the train told him to move his feet. He didn't. MTA PD was called, told him to get off the train. He wouldn't. They cuffed him, brought him up the train, wrote him a cite, told him to fucking get on the next train. This is a racist. That's a racist. This is a black man who feels he has some power over people. He's in the entertainment industry, apparently. And he feels he could do whatever he wants. And anyone that tells him different is anti-black, racist, pointing at the old white woman. What did she do?